Hi, my name's Stephanie Van Yperen, and this is my introduction how-to video to the world of Google. There's so much you can do on here. Google is awesome for anyone, especially in a classroom setting or for students, as they have access to their work anywhere in the world. It's moved away from being just a normal search engine and now has many more options, so we're just going to check those out. So first of all, you have the mail option, and if you go up to this button up here, you can see how many other options you have now. So first we're going to look at Drive. So if we go to Google Drive, it's pretty much like a filing system that you can access anywhere in the world. Everything on your Google account is accessible from any computer anywhere, as long as you have an internet connection. So what you can do with the drive is save Google documents and anything, photos, you can upload things into the drive. So first we'll check out Google Docs. So Google Docs is like a Microsoft Word document. If you go blank document here, just wait for it to load. So you can do pretty much everything you can do on a Word document. You have all the options up here. And everything you type, it saves automatically up here, if you can see that. And so it's very quick and easy. If we've all had technology troubles where something is shut down on us, so it saves very quickly after something is typed, which is awesome. Students now, relating this to a teaching perspective, students don't even need Microsoft Word anymore to write things up. They could go to the library and log into their Google account and type there if they didn't have a computer at home. It seriously gives them access to so many more options. Next, we're going to go to Google Slides. So Google Slides is like PowerPoint. So again, it's pretty much the same, and everything you do in here, it saves automatically. So with these two things specifically, just because they're more popular than the other things in Google, they're very useful for students and teachers. Another thing is you can share it, like a teacher could share it with their students and everyone could get involved on a project, or students, if you can't get together, you could meet up and plan and then go from there. And if the project's due in a week and you can't do it, then you can do it from home and not have to actually be with that person. You guys can both work on the slides. Okay, so now I'm going to go over how to share a document with someone. So if you go share, so we'll give it a name quickly, example PowerPoint, we'll save that. Okay, so once you go to share, you can't miss that button up here. It gives you the option, as long as you have their email saved into your account, you can share it with them. So here's Cami, we'll send it to you. Okay, so you have Cami in there. You can add a little note. You could, if you were doing a project with someone, which I have had to do before, you can say what you edited and what needs work or whatever. And you guys can talk on here. You guys don't even need to have a phone. And then once you have your little note or whatever, you just click send, and then they have access to editing that as well. So we'll just get out of here. So with that, you can type as many names as you want as well, and everyone who you've shared the document with will have access to that document. And the last thing I'm going to quickly go over is Google Forms. So if we go up here again, look at all our options. We'll go down, click Google Forms. So Google Forms is great for teachers, in my opinion. They can create documents and it can have quizzes and stuff for their students and create it however they want. So I just clicked blank document here. So you can add as many questions as you want. So we could say yeah, multiple or a short answer question. So you type your question. And then in this box, they would have to answer once you've sent out the quiz or whatever to your students. So you can use this for assignments. You could use it for notes home to parents. It's really great. And if you do a question type form, you have access to seeing their responses. And yes, so that is my quick little tutorial on some of the amazing things that we have access to now with our Google account. So thank you very much.